When was the last time you went to church and you were told that you were the church? Now, I know a lot of times we go to church and the pastor or the deacons or ministers, they're always taking up offerings for the building of the church, referencing the church as a physical structure or a building. But when was the last time were you referred to as the church? So, when they're taking up collections for the church building, hear me out. The physical structure of the building, the elevation of the building, and they're saying we need to build the church. When was the last time were you referred to as the church? Because the Bible teaches us that we are the church. Each and every one of us, not a physical building or a structure. It teaches us that we are the church. In Scripture, the term church always refers to the people, not a structure or a building. The term church refers to the assembly of a group of Christians who are united by their shared faith and commitment to one another. So, in Scripture, the term church always refers to the people. When was the last time you went to a church or you assembled together inside a physical building and you were referred to as the church? Because in Paul's letters to the church, he always referred to the people. In his letters to the church, he wrote to the Romans, he wrote to the people of Corinth, the people of Ephesus, the people of Philippi, and so on and so forth. He always wrote to the people. An example of one of his letters can be found in 2 Corinthians chapter 12, where it says, where it mentions, as we are one body having many members, and all members of that one body being many are one body, so is the church. Meaning, as the church is as the building is a structure, right? A physical structure. The people who are united within the building by their shared faith, their shared belief in Jesus Christ, are considered the church. In the word, it also says where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, there I should be in the midst. So if one person is one member having many members of their body, for instance, I have a head, I have 2 eyes, I have 2 hands, I have 2 legs, I have I have 10 fingers, I have a lot of members, I have organs, I have a heart, I have bones, I have muscle, and all of this is combined as if being clay molded by God is combined into one body, meaning me. So if my body having many members, I am one body, I am gathered in the church. Your body having many members, you are one body, you are gathered in the church. And we all are in the church touching and agreeing on one thing. We are the church. So if the pastor is saying, and I'm not trying to I'm not trying to knock down any pastor or anything. It's just my curiosity, okay? Just my thought, what I'm thinking about. If the pastor is saying he needs money to build up a church, is he talking about the people in the church? Or is he talking about the structure or the building? Because the structure, building cannot be considered a church without its members. And if you have members in the church who are hungry, who are without transportation, who are without lights, who are on their last dime to pay their rent, who are without food, why not collect money to build up the members who will therefore form the church? What are your thoughts?